mistake.
Up to you. But I will say, the shit I got here is top of the line material. Ain't no better price than all.
That boy must be loaded.
Sucker! Taking my shot!
Just you and me now. Say what you gotta say.
You've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos, so he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike, you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
Have you ever eaten catfish queen? I mean, fucking atrocious.
I thought Frankie had you all running money.
Someone starts knocking off it.
Huh? That fella just got shot.
I should probably stay put.
Folks talking sexism and
Is he dead drunk or just...
Don't look back. Just get to the phone. Cover my ass. We're dropping like fucking flies. Get around it.
Didn't start my day expecting this kind of shit.
I'm not ready for having you. I ain't ready to leave this one.
Somebody call the police. Like that.
He's fucking dropping us!
He's cutting us down.
That shit's all him. Let's go!
Open up!
Kill one of our boys.
Taking cover.
Kill one of our boys.
It's all him. Let's go.
That boy's mine.
Get out of my way!
Hey, miss me, yo?
Dropping like fucking flies.
Got it.
I need that one. He's fooling us.
That's right, motherfucker.
Get that stupid son of a bitch.
Are you out of your mind?
Shit, shit, shit! 2 bills for the man who snuffs this fuck. Oh. Shit. Ooh. So what? You gonna kill me now?
Good idea. I'm downtown. Need some help securing it.
I know just the boys for the job, but I expect you to remember this next time we have one of our gatherings.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
My sister's getting a divorce. A shame, because they have 2 kids.
Don't you worry, Mr. Clay. We'll keep this place running like clockwork. You won't regret a thing. You got my word.
If you're ready to lay hands.
How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I know, 5, 6 years.
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. This is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet to the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
Huh?
It's not coming from me. Everything's going to shit, man. DeRazio is pissed.
She gonna love it.
Don't even look at me, boy. Oh! Shit! The cullet has it gone!
What's taking so long?
I give it up.
he looks at you. It's like he's looking right fucking through you. But he is.
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
I was gone for a minute. Tony wouldn't mind.
Mr. DeRazio. And how long you been here?
Some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces. I want to know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
Take the rest of the day off.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. DeRazio made his very generous contribution to your campaign...
Don't... Uh-huh. No, don't worry about the start there, Mr. DeRozio.
What?
Oh, shit, that don't sound good.
What?
Yes, fuck this guy. I'm untouchable.
Tenacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
You made quite the mess of my operation.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
No way Tona's still alive.
Hush! Whoever you are, you did.
Get out of here!
I'm still here, motherfucker.
Keep your guns on that goddamn elevator! Get up and see if he's still in gun. There. That's a gun! Over there!
I got the front. Yeah. Take cover. Run. Oh shit. That shit's all him. Let's go.
Didn't start my day expecting this kind of shit.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
We got any downtown cops in our pocket?
You got it.
Motherfucker, you look like the cat who ate the canary.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Yeah, sure thing. I get it. But don't forget, my guys stepped up for you. They're working that hideout like it was already theirs. And it should stay that way.
Considering I've got men in the area as well, it looks as if you're trying to keep us guessing.
When you finish listening to the Who's Got the Bigger Pecker contest, I'll be here ready to take over this part of the city.
You gotta see all the angles, Lincoln.
Don't leave me with blue balls here, boy.
What's the word, Lincoln?
You need to show me you serious about working together. So far, I ain't seen shit.
Gotta say, this action's perfect for Cassandra.
It ain't a hard concept. If you ain't sliding the action my way, then don't ask me to lock it down.
Goddamn, Chalky, what the fuck are you doing? I held down that bit of action just like you asked. I'm not taking this kind of shit from you no more.
All right. I'll make sure our people are coordinating things between the holler and here.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Commune-like. Of course, not a one of them from around here. Don't know the kind of uncool white supremacist bullshit goes down out there.
Hello there. Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Row, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
Out of the way.
Unloading all those crates is a fucking bitch, but it sure beats hitting the ball around with Santini. The guy's a fucking manic depressive psycho.
For hundreds of years, been singing our pain and heartbreak since the moment we were shackled up on those boats. That's the kind of pain that'll fuck.
Funny part is, I just talked to Greg a couple days ago. take this long? You complaining about getting to stand around? All we have to do is wait for the other guys to boost the train car. You don't have to lift a goddamn finger. Where else
I
he
expected robbing trains to be more exciting.
Brother, excitement is overrated. And for assholes who like getting shot at.
He's shot! He needs
Who the fuck is shooting? Give me a hand, now.
Cover my ass!
You Negroes are great photographers.
In my sights, motherfucker.
I ain't going out like that. Holy Jesus, run!
Cocksucker!
What? No.
Don't stick around.
Run!
Tell me everything about Santini's smuggling racket. Mr. Santini's been doing some small-time gun sales. I know where he's been stashing the money. We're done here. Hey, over here!
That boy has a firearm! Fire now!
We got another man.
Going down.
We got ourselves a...
I see you.
I ain't going out like that. Lost another one.
Heading for cover.
Got any left for me, cocksucker?
You're not what I expect. This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bother. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy... Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his voice down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Some of Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies.
Run that motherfucker out! I seen him!
Any last words, asshole?
He's dropping us. Everybody get! Oh, shit! Whoa! He owed me money. Now you... Just doing my job.
Shit, you really been to work on Santini's business. He ain't gonna be moving guns. God damn, you make an impression, boy. Didn't mean no offense by that. Listen, it's not setting well with Santini that people think they don't have to pay for protection. And it sounds like no one trusts him to deliver on gun deals like usual.
Imagine that's got him pretty pissed off.
Got him, Enzo, and Marcano looking weak. Going over to the train yard. Santini's there now trying to figure out what the hell he's gonna do.
Been fun, Connie. Keep it tucked up out there.
If you don't get to Santini, Marcano will. Might as well put the poor bastard out of his misery.
you know you're dead? Get around him!
That shit's all him. Let's go. We'll all get a piece of him, but I'm first.
Heading for cover.
I'll find. Guess we put the fear. Fucker was just here.
See if you can find that fuck.
I said we. Get behind him! Just get to cover.
Open up, bitch!
Running for cover!
He's coming through!
He's over here!
Firing on that piece of shit!
There he is!
Shit, hit me!
She's turned bad. Send everyone.
I see you. Oh, I'm on it. I ain't going out like that. Fuck! Reload me. Going out like that.
Don't try to harass me!
Grabbing some. Fuck me!
Get me to a goddamn hospital!
Fuck him!
He's out of ammo! You know, I really thought I could make this work.
Guess you were wrong. Send whoever you can to Barclay Mills. I ain't letting this place go.
Whatever you need, brother. Help is on the way.
Why'd I become a priest? Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
over there. Cocksucker. Gonna have to ask you to leave.
I think maybe we need new dice. If not the dice, you should quit while you're ahead. Just one more game.
We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up? Get out of here, you fucking coon!
Oh shit, that don't sound good.
I am sick to death of this rain.
I'll find someone who does.
You lucky son of a bitch. Now, got a system is all.
Dipshit got himself dead!
Get out. Poor son of a bitch.
Let's try over here now. That's a nice piece you got there. What the hell is that? He's dead.
Pardon me. Where'd this boy get to? You see that fucker? How'd it get by us? Okay then, where do you want to look?
It's not the dice. You should quit while you're ahead.
Just one more game.
Fine, let's look someplace else. Boys got a... Pardon me.
Where do you want to look?
Hey, you need glasses?
I say we tried that, Harry. I think the dice is not the dice. You should quit while you're ahead. He's a... Oh, damn, get him!
Gotta hunker down.
Sweet on Uncle. Kid. She don't even know half the ways he's sicker than fuck. Wonder if somebody should warn her. Nah. Let's see how it all plays out. Bingo, bitch! Fuck us right here! Time to die! I need help over here! I'm dying here. Help me. No!
I want to know what you assholes are doing at the dump.
After what you did, those fucking cleaners are hunting your ass down. Ain't no way you can shake them.
Sweet dreams.
lumber on the dump. Scared the hell out of Puppy. Mr. Simmons let me go today.
You sound happy about it.
Apparently they're having trouble with the business and he can't afford to pay me. But truth be told, I'm glad to be out of there, away from that place.
Is Puppy at the dump now?
Yeah, why? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill him?
All depends on Puppy. I'll be seeing you, Maria.
I'm still not sure what Mr. Simmons got himself into.